Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to and giving you all of the leaked patch notes for the Call of Duty Mobile Season 11 update. So all credit to these patch notes goes to the leakers on Duty team. You can go ahead and join the Discord server at discord.tz/nicecat and you'll be able to hop on and see all these leaks and tons of the other stuff that they upload on here. So yeah, they have tons of leaks. It's one of my favorite Discord servers. One of the ones it's probably the Discord server alongside Signews. Those two are the ones I'm most active on. So yeah, make sure you join this Discord server if you want us to find out lots of leaks. All credit goes to them. Okay, so the first buff goes to the CBR4. So people are I noticed a lot of people are underrating this gun. Like I was saying how trash this thing is. It's actually super underrated. It's awesome. So it says, under current situation, compared to base gun, the recoil pattern is harder to control. Flints is quite bad, making it hard to use, so he adjusted its handling. So they lowered the flints of the gun, which is nice, and also the attachments that will increase flints will also increase them less now, since the base flints is now low. At least that's what I think it will be. And they also adjusted the recoil, improving the sudden kick and recoil pattern. I'm hoping... I do not mind the high vertical recoil. The only reason I don't like... I love the P90, so I hope this thing isn't overpowered. But the only reason I don't use it more is the sudden leftward kick. I have a hard time controlling that. I can handle the vertical recoil, like the rightward kick. Can't handle the one, like the sudden kick towards the left. But yeah, that's a CBR4 buff. Hopefully it isn't too overpowered. I'm glad they're not adjusting too much because the gun's already really good. So yeah, CBR4 could be meta next season just because of this recoil and pattern buff. Hopefully it's not like Bison level or something like that. Okay, the next buff goes to the Kilo bolt action, which is much needed. So yeah, because we need it to compete against the MK2 and the SPR. And also even the snipers. I don't know why you would use the Kilo stuff for one of those. Well, the Kilo's kind of fun, though. But yeah, it says, Kilo's base ADS speed doesn't have an advantage over other marksman rifles, and barrel attachments have too much ADS downside, while the gun itself has a range disadvantage. So I slightly buffed its ADS speed. So yeah, the base gun ADS time went from 400 milliseconds down to 380. So they lowered it by 20 milliseconds. That's a little bit over one frame, so... the buff isn't, like, huge, I don't think. Yeah, the buff isn't really that big. But at least the barrels have less of an ADS time penalty. And maybe it'll be easier to run, whatever that thing is called. I think it is the stopping power reload. So yeah, that's a appreciated buff. Kind of wish they buffed it more, but maybe it's actually going to be really good. I'll have to see it in game. And then they buffed the extend light barrel, ranger barrel, and marksman barrel. So they outlawed the ADS time decrease, or ADS time increase by 3%. So the extend light barrel went from 10 to 7%, ranger barrel went from 15 to 12%, and the marksman went to 15 to 12% as well. And then here's the one I'm a bit worried about. So we have the 8SO0405. Is this the burst one? I think it's the one that was competing with the KOM. It says, yeah, I'm very positive it is. It's a slow fire interval. So yeah, that one, I honestly didn't think this needed a buff, but whatever. It's gonna be like the most broken stock in the game. They're probably releasing like some kind of legendary skin for it or something. Okay, so it says HSO045 slow fire interval doesn't have the expected high skill high reward ratio. Although pellet damage is high, the spread is too big and highly affects its powerfulness in actual gunfights. The hell, 20% for hip fire and ADS. That's having like two granulated grip tapes built into your gun. Well, it's a little less than that. I think the granulated is like 11.6%, but 20% for both hip fire and ADS. I think that's a bit too much. Holy crap, jeez. I mean, 10%, I would consider 10% to be a lot, but that would be more understandable. 20%? Holy crap, okay, I didn't really think this thing needed a buff, but okay, got a huge buff, it's probably gonna be meta. Okay, all you aggressive players, that's probably gonna be your favorite weapon in the game. Okay, and they have one for Battle Royale, the R90. It says, fix an issue which long barrel shotgun mod doesn't affect the accuracy of the R90, ADS, and hip fire bullet spread. And then it says, oh yeah, and then yeah, it seems like they yeah, it seems like they made the bullet spread accuracy better from what I understand. So it's ADS and hipfire bullet spread minus 5%. So I'm assuming they improved it by oh yeah, just like that. Okay. Yeah, they're improving that by 30%. I don't know how that's gonna play on Battle Royale because I'm assuming gunfights are gonna be over long range. I don't play Battle Royale much, so I don't really know. But maybe the all-90 is gonna be good in Battle Royale. But yeah, it says it only affects the gun BR, which I'm glad because that thing would probably be way too good for multiplayer. So yeah, overall I'd say the patch notes are pretty good. I don't know about the Battle Royale since I don't play I don't play Battle Royale. CBR4, as long as they don't make the recoil too easy, that's really good because the gun has really good time to kill. So yeah, I kind of want them to keep it as a skilled weapon, or at least somewhat skilled. I think its mobility is a little bit worse than some other SMGs, besides ADS time. ADS time's really good. But yeah, has great mobility, good time to kill, pretty good BSA as well. So yeah, CBR4 could be meta next season. Kilo seems to be pretty good. It doesn't seem like a huge buff, but it'll make it a bit more viable. So yeah, Kilo bolt action, I'm glad they buffed that. 8 or so could be meta. I have to see what it's like in game. I mean, 20% of an increase is quite big, I think. So I'll have to see about that. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, Call of Duty Mobile, if you're buffing the P90, please don't make this thing way too overpowered and then make it like the chastiest thing in the game, because I like the gun. Don't do what you did to this QXR. Please. I was hoping they buffed the QXR, but they didn't. Well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe to Lord Enzo if you want some more videos like this one. Once again, all credit goes to the Leakers on Duty team. So, you can go ahead and join this Discord server, and you'll be able to see tons of leaks for Call of Duty Mobile. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.